Hello everyone, my name is General Fancy Pants, and welcome to Secret Files Tunguska. I was trying to record myself reading all that text, but I could not read fast enough, so I hope that you guys were sort of paying attention to it, because this game is all based around that event that happened in Tunguska over 100 years ago now, I think. 1908, I think is what it says. It's kind of loud. One second. Let's turn that down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if it's been figured out yet what actually happened, but that was a real life event that happened. Now, all that text that they were saying was true. It was a real event, and it was devastating. If you look up photographs of that region around Tunguska, it's just, I think things have started to grow back now, but when you just look at pictures back then, it was like all the trees around it for like miles were just flattened. Very interesting, but like I said, this whole game is based around that event and what caused it and things. And this is a point-and-click adventure game. Just letting you guys know, so there will be spoilers on how to solve the puzzles and things. And I did play this game quite a few years ago. I don't actually know when the game was released. I can't remember, but so this is going to be kind of a blind play, but kind of not, because I don't remember really any of it. So let's get started. Also, this game is part of a series. I didn't realize that there was a series of these games. I thought it was just this one, but it's actually a series of 4 games, and I'll plan on going through all of them, but for right now, let's go through this one. Very weird.
Papa, are you there?
What? Dad? What's going on here? Dad? The door was wide open. Chaos all over the place, and my father has vanished without a trace. I hope nothing has happened to him. I'd better start looking for him.
Okay, so here we are in the proper game. We can move around. Honestly, I don't remember the graphics being as good as they are. I, for some reason, thought they were a little more blocky than this, but I guess I mean, they're not too bad. I know this game is older. I don't know, like I said, I'll look up to see when the game was made. Maybe give you a better perspective on what it is. But anyway, let's take a look around here. Here's Nina. Here's our protagonist of the game, and that was her dad that got attacked, and we don't really know what happened to her. Or not her, him. But he was attacked by some mysterious stranger who is invisible, or could turn invisible anyway. So let's take a look at some of our UI here. So we have a key ring, and that looks like we can click on it and interact with things, or we can look at it.
The key to the motorcycle, mine and Dad's apartment, and a few whose functions may remain a mystery forever.
Yes, there are, I think everybody has keys like that where you just don't know where they are go anymore. There's a menu, search scene, and a diary. Journal, chaos, Berlin Museum. Nina wanted to meet her father in his office, but all she finds when she gets there is terrible chaos. What happened here? Let's see, riddle clues. If you saw the symbol for the riddle help in the upper left-hand corner during the game, you will find some assistance here. Alright. Let's take a look at this machine.
I think this is where the rock samples undergo the first analysis.
Okay, can we use it?
I haven't the faintest clue how this thing is supposed to work.
Alright. Now, unlike other games I've played, I don't think there's anything that... Well, maybe there is. Maybe search scene. Let's just try this. Just this once. Okay, so that highlights things that you can interact with. So that's... Okay. That's good to know. So let's take a look at this piece of rock.
Looks like something has been embedded in that stone. It has a red-violet glow.
It looks like there's a little glitch in the graphics there. It's kind of funny. Can we pick that up? Okay, so it looks like this is actually our inventory area right here. So this is more older style games where you don't have an inventory bag per se. It's just everything that you can use goes in here. Let's take a look at the telephone.
The phone in the office. Private conversations are strictly prohibited.
Alright, let's have a private conversation then.
I don't know what's happened here, but I'd better call the police.
Berlin Police Department.
Hello? Nina Kalinkov here. You've got to send someone here right away. My father has disappeared without a trace.
Since when?
No idea. I wanted to see him at work, but he wasn't there. Instead, the place looks like it's been ransacked.
Is your father suicidal or mentally unstable?
What? No, of course not.
Sorry, we can't do anything then. Adults can only be reported missing if their lives are in danger or if there are extraordinary circumstances.
But this is an extraordinary circumstance.
Keep calm. I'm sure your father had something important to take care of and we'll get in touch soon. Don't worry.
Something important to take care of? Hello? Did you listen to anything I said? It looks like there was an earthquake here. Do you think he created this chaos himself and is looking for a cleaning lady right now?
Like I said, I can't do anything for you. Sorry.
Great. Thanks for nothing. You are a big help. What do I have to do? Send them 2 fingers first for them to get their butts in gear?
Possibly. Let's take a look at this file cabinet. Obviously the police aren't able to help us.
All these files and records have been thrown out over the floor. It wouldn't have been Daddy. Someone was in a great hurry to find something.
Okay, what else can we look at? The desk.
My father was never the picture of organization, but not even my place looks this bad.
Okay, I guess you're somewhat clean but somewhat not. The coin showcase. Interesting.
I don't want to take it along, and besides, I don't have the foggiest idea what I should do with it.
Okay, I guess this is one of the first puzzles in the game, but we can't obviously do anything with it yet because we don't really know what to do. I mean, right now it just looks like a coin collection. Alright, how about this, the radiator? Interesting.
The radiator is lukewarm.
Alright, so it's not warm. Or it's not producing a lot of heat anyway, but I don't know if that's important or not. How about this stuff? A porcelain bowl.
The inside of the dish is somewhat porous.
Let's see, can we take that? Anything else we can take? No? Oop. Or was that the desk? That was just the desk, okay. Let's take a look at this rock again.
Looks like something has been embedded in that stone. It has a red-violet glow.
Okay. Let's take a look at the bowl. So this basically, when you have it in your inventory, you might get more information out of it if you look at it again. So every time you pick up something, make sure you look at it again just to get maybe more idea of what you need to do with it.
The inside of the dish is somewhat porous.
Okay, so excuse me, man. Been talking too much today. Let's try using the rock on the machine because this looks like it's a what do you call those things? It's a rock cleaner, I guess. Or rock analyzer anyway.
I haven't the faintest clue how this thing is supposed to work.
Okay.
I haven't the faint...
Alright. I thought I could use it, but I guess not. Oh, there's a flask right here.
A glass flask.
Let's take it. If you can take it, take it. Just like with any adventure game. Can we combine things? Oop. Oh, okay, so stone is small enough to fit in a flask. So what if we put the flask in the machine? She probably will just say that she can't figure out what to do with it. And also the left mouse button is not highlighted, so obviously she doesn't know what to do with it. So let's stop that. Is there anything else? Oh, here's a map.
The map shows a section of Siberia. No idea why my father hung it up here.
Alright. I don't know, he's obviously interested in Siberia, I guess. Here's a certificate right here.
An award from the Russian Academy of Science. I think that was for an expedition that my father made in the 50s or 60s.
Okay. Let's take a look at this showcase again. Here's a note.
The note says, and the prince said to the princess, whether vertical, horizontal, or in both main diagonals, make sure that there is never a repeat within a line. Does that have something to do with the coins?
I would assume yes. So basically,
I don't want to take it along, and besides, I don't have the foggiest idea what I should do with it.
it's just giving the clue on how to solve the puzzle. It's each coin cannot be next to each other in any direction, so you can't have the same coin in this way, this way, this way, or this way. But either way, we still can't do anything with that puzzle. What happens if we try to leave?
Loud music? Coming out of the office? It's not the stuff Daddy listens to, so he can't be in there. Maybe the person in there can tell me where he is, though.
Maybe. Let's go back in the office, though. I think we're missing some stuff. But maybe not. I could be wrong. I just want to make sure I get everything before I actually leave. So we can hit this search scene. And we did miss a few things. There's the radiator, or radiator vent. Where was that? And then we have this photo down here.
The frame and glass are totally shattered, and the photo has been torn in half.
Alright, let's take the photo.
A photo of Daddy on one of his expeditions. Written on the back is 1958, Vladimir Kolenkov. And I've seen the photo before. But who was the other guy in the photo? And why was the photo torn up? I'll glue it into my diary. It might be important somehow.
Okay, torn photo. Berlin Museum, a photo of Nina's father during one of his expeditions. The writing on the back of the photo says 1958 Vladimir Kalenkov, and there was originally another expedition participant in the picture, but who? And why was the photo torn up? Okay, so that must be that's her dad, way back when. And there was a radiator vent here. Let's hit this button one more time. Maybe the vent was up here. Ooh, there we go.
You can use the valve as needed to release the air from the radiator.
Okay, let's do that.
If I turn the valve now, I'll ruin the whole floor.
And that's a problem how? What if I put the rock on there? Nope. At least this game tells you, oh, okay, this will gather up the water that will fall out of the vent.
Oops. Maybe I shouldn't have opened the valve that far. A load of water has come out.
Alright, so we do have water now, and we have a flask with a stone. Can we use those together? Nope. Let's see. I guess that might be all that there is in here. Let's go out, because I'm pretty sure I got everything else. Let's take a look at this bulletin board here. There's quite a few things to look at, actually.
They must have taken the real nameplate down during the renovation work, and now there is an index card with Daddy's name on it.
Okay, how about the bulletin board?
A list of local pizza delivery services, information about the upcoming construction of an antenna tower in the neighborhood, a guy by the name of Schamberger whose dog Whiskey is missing. As far as I can tell, nothing interesting.
Alright, fair enough. How about the fuse box?
I take it the fuses are in here.
That would make perfect sense. Now here's another radiator.
It burbles quietly.
And a plant?
An aloe vera plant for skin after 40.
Alright, now we have a little piece of aloe vera.
There's an index card with Max Gruber written on it.
Max Gruber. That's funny. Okay. I don't know why that makes me laugh, but... Anyway.
The door seems to be blocked from the inside, and the music coming from the room is so loud, my knocking probably can't be heard.
Okay. Let's see if maybe we can't mess with the fuses here and turn off their music.
This one's locked.
Let's try a key on it.
I don't have a key for it.
Okay. I guess to the hallway then. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I always like dinosaurs. I don't know, I always find them fascinating. Can we combine the aloe with the water? That makes sense.
I'll squeeze a bit of this oily, slimy liquid into the bowl.
Okay. I think I'm going to call it an episode right here now that we have some aloe vera and water and our stone in the flask, which makes no sense so far. But next time we'll explore this exhibit here and try and figure out what happened to our dad. So I'll see you guys next time on Secret Files Tunguska. Until then.